or insect infestation. Try saying that 3 times fast. In this video, we're going to review start of the basic framing members with the wall and the ceiling joists and rafters. What these do is it gives the house its skeleton and it gives it its shape and its definition. Let's start with the treated bottom plate. This is the treated bottom plate. It's typically 2x4, but sometimes you'll see it in a 2x6 width. The reason it's treated is to help it resist decay from moisture and decay from insects and resist any insect infestation. The treatment of the wood is what causes the green color. Moving up from the treated wood, we have the wall studs. The wall studs are the vertical members of the house. They help make the skeleton of the house. These wall studs are a lot of times 2x4, but you will see some 2x6 depending on the application and needs of the builder in the house. This particular stud is a finger joint stud. There's also solid studs out there. Technology has progressed so that these finger joints are very structurally stable and there's no problem with them. A lot of people prefer the finger joint studs because in the hotter weather climates like we have here in Texas, they tend to stay straighter. Moving beyond the studs, we have the header. The header is the member that crosses over an opening where you don't have wall studs to support the top plate, which we'll cover in a second. A header is typically made of a 2x6 material on up through 2x12. And in some cases we need an LVL or a lam beam depending on the engineering needs of that opening. An LVL is a piece of lumber that's called a laminated veneer lumber. A lam beam is a series of 2x4 or 2x6s stacked to make a beam. On top of this header and looking up, you can see the top plate. The top plate is comprised of two boards. In this case, two 2x4s. That makes the top of the wall and gives the definition to the shape of the wall. It also gives the ceiling joist a place to rest, which is our next item. The ceiling joists hold up the drywall, obviously. It's also a place to put light fixtures and AC vents, and we run the duct work on top of that, and the electrical and the plumbing sometimes as needed. If you look beyond the ceiling joist, you'll see the rafters. The rafters are the members that finish giving the house its basic shape. The rafters are also the members that hold up the roof decking, and the roofing that's on it. A typical rafter will be 2x6. They also could come in 2x8 on up depending on the needs of the roof. I appreciate your time, your viewership. I hope you share this with all your friends, and above all, like it and share it on Facebook. Again, thanks and have a good day.